بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
As most of us will be aware, what's happening in Palestine, what is the position of us Muslims in this situation? Number one, we have to realize as Muslims that today there are 5.211 million Palestinians, of which more than 2 million are in the Gaza Strip. And the total Muslim population of the world today is more than 2 billion. According to me, these Palestinians, for the last several decades, they are doing farz kifaya. They are protecting the third holiest site of Islam. They are protecting the Masjid al-Aqsa. What they are doing is farz kifaya. It's the duty of every Muslim. If they were not there, it would have been our duty to protect it. So what they are doing is they are risking their life. The Palestinians, they are doing farz kifaya on behalf of the Muslim Ummah. Today the Muslim Ummah are more than 25% of the world population. There are more than 7.8 billion human beings in the world today, of which more than 2 billion are Muslims. More than 25% are Muslims. And it is a shame that all the Muslims, more than 25% of the world population, put together, we cannot protect Masjid al-Aqsa. So number one, these Palestinians are doing farz kifaya by protecting the third holiest mosque, the third holiest site of Islam. What should we Muslims do? Number one, the least that any Muslim can do and should do is do du'as for the Palestinians and for Masjid al-Aqsa. I feel it is a fard for every Muslim that they should pray for our Palestinian brothers and sisters. We should pray for their safety. We should pray for the victory. We should pray that may Allah give them sabr. We should pray that those Palestinians who have been martyred, Allah should give them the highest level in Jannat al-Firdaus. And my suggestion would be, the best time to pray for our Palestinian brothers would be in tahajjud. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends in the last 1/3 of night. And if you do dua in sujood, in the tahajjud salah, that would be the best. Those of us Muslims who regularly get up for tahajjud, they should pray. And those who are not used to getting up, at least this can be an excuse or an initiative for you to see to it that you get up in the last 1/3 of night and pray tahajjud salah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in that salah, in sujood, you make du'as for our Palestinian brothers and sisters, for their safety, for their security, for their sabr, for their victory, to grant Jannah to those who have been martyred. You may never know that because of this, tomorrow it may become your habit that you get up for tahajjud salah every night. And this is the best time where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers the prayers of the believers. And He says, who is there who would like to ask and I will answer your prayer. So least a Muslim can do is do dua for our Muslim brothers and sisters in Palestine. Number two, you should make the situation aware on the social media. The atrocities that are done by the Israelis on the Palestinians, the violation of human rights, the violation of the international law that is being done. Time will not permit me to speak about in detail, which you can refer to my talk on virtue of the Masjid al-Aqsa, where I have given in brief about the history, that how were the Palestinians initially there, how did the Jews come, and till the situation that is today. Time will not permit me, but we should make on our social media, whether it be on the Facebook, whether it be on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on WhatsApp, we should make the world aware of the atrocities done by the Israelis on the innocent Palestinians. Number 3, we should spread the literature, whether it be pamphlets, whether it be books, whether it be e-books, on this issue so that the world is aware of what is happening in Palestine. Number 4, we should make publicity, whether on billboards, whether on buildings, hoardings, whether it be on buses, on different venues, so that you make the people aware in your locality, in your city, in your country about the atrocities done on our Palestinian brothers and sisters by the Israeli forces. Number 5, there should be peaceful protests all over the world by the Muslims. But see to it that these protests are peaceful. And see to it that if you are living in a non-Muslim country, see to it that you follow the law of the country, take permission, do protests, see to it you give a memorandum to the Israeli High Commission or to the embassy if it's there in the country, if you're living in a non-Muslim country. The 6th is that we Muslims as a whole throughout the world should boycott all Israeli products. We should boycott consuming all Israeli products. Surely the 25% of the world population, if we boycott 100% of the Israeli products, it will be surely a reminder to Israelis and it will be a good lesson to them. Number 7, we should contribute financially whatever we can. And as I've always said in many of my talks before, that when you contribute, see to it that you contribute besides your fard, zakat that you have to give. See to it that you donate a percentage of your income, your monthly income, whether it be 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, as much as you do, it is better for charity. And from this amount of charity that you commit from your monthly profit, see to it that you allocate a portion for Palestine, for our Muslim brothers and sisters in Palestine, maybe for building hospitals, maybe for building schools, maybe for building their homes, maybe for the food, for various causes. We should see to it that we contribute whatever we can.